What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Come on in, come on in. We chillin', we chillin'. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. With that being said, I hope everybody's having a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty good, pretty chill, pretty regular, average day in the regularly scheduled program. You already know what it is. We back here to talk some more talk and walk some more walk, man. Every time, every time you think you seen it all, you ain't seen it all yet. Every single time you think you heard it all, you ain't heard it all yet, man. It's crazy how people literally live holding certain things against certain people, and that's something that we're gonna be talking about today. That's something we're gonna be talking about today is how some people just they live with grudges being held against somebody else, and it's just like how and why would you want to live with that type of hatred in your heart so much? But we're going to talk about that in just a minute. As you guys coming up in here, let me know where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, your city. I always thought it was interesting. We can all be on different parts of the world and still tap into the same program at the same time. We never had stuff like this as far as 25, 30 years ago. They was just coming out with the first ever computer. Now we got computers in our hands. We got portable computers, portable laptops, whatever the case may be, in our pockets now. And now we can just pull it out and start talking to somebody all the way across the world when you couldn't even do that 25 years ago, 30 years ago. You had to call somebody up on your landline, or you had to go actually meet up with them in person. Now you can just get on a video call with them. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? It's crazy how we can communicate with other people all the way around the world who aren't even anywhere near close to us. But yeah, man. Also, let me know how you guys' day has been down in the comments below. Whether it's been a good day, bad day, interesting day, entertaining day, productive day. We can talk about it. We can not talk about it. Don't matter to me. Yeah, man. Also, you guys make sure you guys are tapping the screen, getting likes going, so we can get the notifications out, get as many people up in here as we can. We're trying to reach as many people as we can, man. So I need you guys' help to do y'all's part in spreading the message, man. And I got something going on with my freaking foot, man. Hold up a second. Yeah, my foot cramping and everything, man. Hold up. But yeah, man, we fixing to get right into this. This is crazy to me. Something that I learned earlier tonight that Mr. Chinamac, or China mac and cheese, whatever you want to call him, apparently he's been talking about Charleston since 2021, right? 2021. You've been talking about the same person for what, 2 years now? And you're still talking about the same person 2 years later? Isn't that something, man? You come out here and he started firing off on Charleston White for no reason. Yeah, he said, I'm finna pull up to your show and he said, I'm finna hold you accountable for what you were saying. And that's crazy to me because guess what? Charleston said that he plays a character on the internet. He plays a character on the internet. Everything that he say, everything that he do is acting. See, this is the part that I don't get. Is y'all want to sit here and get mad at somebody for playing a character on the internet, but y'all don't want to get mad at nobody for playing a character on a show. Y'all don't want to get mad at nobody for playing a character on a movie or in a game, but it's on the internet and it's all personal. But come on now. And apparently him, Math Hoffa, and Dyson Campbell was crying to New York, saying, "Oh, New York, please don't let Charleston come here, man. Please don't let Charleston come here. Y'all acting like Charleston's the biggest or the baddest wolves who done huffed and puffed and blew all y'all mansions in them." And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy to me because these people they claim to be hard, they claim to be streets, they claim to be gangster, but guess what? They turn around and they start crying. They start crying to the state. They start crying to the authorities. They start crying to everybody else in between. Hey, man, we don't want Charleston to come through here, man. Please don't let Charleston come through here, man. And but it's like, y'all said that you was hard, right? Y'all said you was gangster, right? Why don't y'all pull up to his show and show him what gangster really is instead of sitting here crying about him coming through? What sense does that make? It don't make no sense at all. And I'm just sitting here thinking, this is what happens when you sit around and claim to be this, that, and the third. You claim to be hard. You claim to be gangster. You claim to be street. You live by the street code, right? when it comes down to really living by what you say you are, now you turn tail and run because it's not in your heart. You want to portray an image so bad of you being gangster because it's what's trending on social media these days. But when it comes down to actually doing so, you turn tail and run because that's not what's in your heart. You want to be all lovey-dovey, soft Care Bear. You want to open your arms for a big white hug for everybody, but you want to play gangster on the internet, and you want to really make people believe that that's what you are. You can't be something that you're not if you really not who what you say that you are, homie. Yeah, that's crazy to me, dude. I can't get over it, man. You think you seen and heard it all. You think you done seen and heard it all. Then you turn around and you see and hear some more, and it's like, man, when is the fraud? When are all these fraudulent people gonna just disappear? When are they gonna fade away on the internet? When are the real people gonna come back? That's something that always blown my mind is how people love to complain about something. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, they love to complain about something. And it just goes to show you nobody really cares about nothing. All they do is complain. If it's one thing that they don't like, whether it's something that you said 20 years ago, 30, 50 years ago, or something that you said yesterday, guess what? They're gonna try to cancel you. They're gonna try to cancel you. Oh man, he said this 35 years ago. He said this 50 years ago. We can't listen. No, no, no. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? It was 55 years ago, it was 150 years ago that he said what he said in a locker. And now you're talking about you got to cancel him because he said it 35, 50 years ago, 150 years ago. Like, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. This generation loves to complain and loves to be ungrateful. But yeah, man, Chinamac really think he finna do something. Chinamac really thinks that he did something. You know, he comes out here and claims to be all street stuff, but he turned around and complained to the city officials about Charleston White coming to New York. You can't make it up. They say he gangster, but guess what? He not really gangster. He not. He's just a little softy, lovey-dovey Care Bear, just like the rest of them. So yeah, man. China Mac, yeah, man, you need to stay in your lane, homie. You need to stay in your lane. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your moms, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I will be right back for the next episode of the night. Deuces.